I would be thinking these kind of just absolute random thoughts. Do barnacles get bored? All right, today I'm checking out Nowhere. I'm listening to the song Do Hot Girls Like Chords? Let's get into it. I love the lyrics of this song. It still has, the Nowhere sound, which is well, at least what I think of as the Nowhere sound. I've only heard 2 songs, this being the third. It still has at least somewhat similar. Like the guitars, just the effects on the guitars are different. The bass is slapping differently. I don't know. So far, the music that I've heard from them, it's its own kind of thing. Genre I'm not all that familiar with. Some people say it sounds like clowncore. I don't know. But anyway, lyrically, this is the most relatable lyrically. I was wondering where she was going with it when she's one of the first things she said, if you are what you eat, then I am eagle meat. I'm like, what is that? Sounds like a high thought. Like, what is that even? You're eagle meat? You ain't eating eagles? Do they eat eagles? Anywhere in the world? Do they eat eagles? I don't know. Maybe they do, but it's like, I don't think she's being literal. Then she said, is that rat poop or rice? And the lyrics said wild rice. Wild rice can be dark. And it looked just like rat poop. I'm like, this is so random. And then boom, the chorus comes in eventually. And it's like, that's what I'm thinking when you're talking to me. Hey, if you're talking to somebody who's boring, or even worse than someone who's boring, is someone who just talks about themselves all the time and won't stop and has to just tell you everything about them. And some of it's probably not even true. They're so grandiose. Oh, I can't stand talking to people like that. That's when I would be like this. I would be thinking these kind of just absolute random thoughts. Do barnacles get bored? And just the most random thoughts. That's what I feel like the lyrics mean. Do hot girls like chords? All this. That's what you're saying. That's what I'm thinking when you're talking to me. You're talking through me. I think the person's just boring or full of themselves or something like that. Who knows? love the farty bass, man. I love that sound. Now this one, as far as the music goes, it was the least quirky, right? That was definitely the least quirky out of the first few songs that we heard from them. What was the one? Was Time Traveler? Hold up, let me look up the one we just listened to yesterday. This will only take me 2 seconds. Overtime. Yeah, that's what it was yesterday. Now that Time Traveler, I've already spun that one quite a bit. And then we just listened to Overtime yesterday. Now we got this one. Like music, least quirky, right? This was the most chill. And that's why I feel like it's easier to focus on the lyrics in this one. But they still had those cool sounds, like, you know, that farty bass and then the keyboard came in. But this one was pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? Pretty chill, pretty vibey. I see why we got this on 420, honestly. That could easily go on a 420 playlist because it's got those thoughts and stuff. It's got the chill vibes, but also the stuff she's thinking of. It's kind of trippy. Like, do barnacles get bored? Thinking about that right now. Oh, what about thinking about do barnacles get bored in an altered state? It's actually kind of interesting to think about.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.